Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we are home again, but today for a very good reason. I'm getting some new TVs installed in my house. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I do say. Put my treaty oil around my piercing, which seems to be helping some. If I could leave it alone. Yeah. So, anyhow, that is the plan for today, but I did want to take some time, put on a little bit of makeup, because I don't need the Geek Squad seeing me all jacked up and shit. It's bad enough I am. But, yes, I'm pretty excited about this. I've only been waiting 2 months. Like, when you live in the country, the Geek Squad doesn't come next week. Like, they come on Fridays, like every other week. And my work schedule has just not allowed me to make it happen. So we are just going to try and get a couple videos in because they're important, right? They're important to me, they're important to you, they're important. Day's important. Yeah, I know my nose is bad. It's been messed with. Keep your grubby paws off of it, Susan. I think these little exfoliating things are helping with my acne and with my glue that I can't seem to get off my eye. So, yes, that's today's plans. Totally today's plan. I don't want to put any foundation on. I don't think I'm gonna, just because it's the Geek Squad, dude. Not going to dinner. It's just the Geek Squad. The Geek Squad. I was looking at some old videos this morning. Oh my God. I need to so let my hair grow out one more time. Just let me do it one more time. Because I'm ready for it. And actually, I'm gonna go see a girl about extensions. And really it's to find out how, I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna break the bank and do it. I just need to know how much length she needs to get it done. Yeah, my hair's a mess. Yeah, if I would wash it, I know that sounds gross. I know it does, but it's been a week. It's been a week. Okay. So let's get into our face with some of our Too Faced bronzer. This is the chocolate gold. Came out when the gold palette came out. So I was reading this thing yesterday because I just read the most random articles. Excuse me, I was thirsty. Thirsty. And it was saying like, you know, you shouldn't read, you shouldn't be on social media all the time. Like, duh, like, you didn't know that. Not that it stops me, but yeah. And that if you, I think we're done. Project pan done on one thing. But anyways, I know it's like, it said like if you took 3 months off of like social media, focused on exercising, eating, and just, you know, kind of doing your body better instead of like staying up, laying in the bed, looking at dumb shit that just ends up like weighing on your mind. You know, I don't know if you're that kind of person. I'm totally that kind of person. Like I'm just bothered by things. I think that's a good way to put it. So, anyhow, yeah. Try that a little bit. So I am going to introduce one more thing into my project pan, and it's just an additive. So when I don't wear foundation, I put this under my eyes. This is the it is the AntiFatigue under eye. And don't you know, I need that. Yeah. So we'll add that in. I'm also gonna put a little bit of this concealer on my eyes just to get rid of kind of the discoloration. I don't have much, but I do have discoloration. And yeah, we'll just kind of just some, just enough to be a pain in the butt. You see how I told you, as soon as you get concealer in your brows, you're gonna have to do something with your brows. But that's all right. And then we are gonna use some of my McGrath under eye. Calm down, it's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. And then I put the powder on the lid as well, so I don't stick. I'm gonna go back in with my, I'm not gonna add any more product, but I'm gonna go back in with my brown thing. Welcome to my world. Betsy's not happy with something I've done. Probably made noise. Okay. Like I said, no more product. Just kind of blending that out. See how bad that nose is? God, Susan. I think you could leave it alone. No. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of a brow product. This is the Brow Styler from Benefit. I got this in one of my boxes. It's supposed to do like a couple of things, 3 things. Shit, I don't know. And I only use it because, you know, I got stuff in my brows. Now, remember, I have to go back and get a touch-up on my brows. So, I don't know that you have to keep doing this. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I've never had it done before. Okay. So, yesterday in the mail, I got a new palette. Well, I got a couple new palettes, but so I did pick up these Marc Jacobs Do Everything. So it's a travel size gel highlighter and primer set. So let me just check them out and see if there's, yeah, I think one of them's like a spray. Like their setting stuff, which I have a sample of somewhere. Yeah, this is something like Undercover, which is this is Dewdrops highlighter. The other one was white. I had been wanting to get this, and then I was like, oh, you don't need it. And then, of course, I was like, you need it. This is another highlighter. Yikes. And then this is another highlighter. So, we're just gonna check it out. I think we're gonna go in with the lightest just to be safe right now. And we're gonna put that on our sponge. And it comes out like that once you have like a true. All right, so it's got a little bit to it. I would say we should let that dry a little bit, and then I'll put some blush on maybe over top of it. Okay, so the other thing I picked up, and I threw the box away like a dum-dum, was I picked up this, the Signature palette from Vanity Makeup. It is 12 pans, 24 grams, 0.85 ounces, distributed by the Vanity Makeup Cosmetics Inc., made in Italy at www.vanitymakeup.com. So, this is the one that everybody's like, why would you spend all that money? And I'll say it again. We spend that much money on Pat McGrath. So if it's good, I get it. But everybody's going on about how good it is. Good. All right, let's get some brushes going here. And honestly, I'm probably not going to do that much. So I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is obviously a great transition shade. Kind of make sure we can blend. Set down a good base. And then we're going to get a little bit darker. This to me strikes me as like a, I don't want to say a one and done, but it's not going to take a whole lot of effort. We're going to actually go into this right here, this brown taupey shade. And we're going to put that right in here and in our crease. Pretty subdued for me. So I'm just going in that shimmer shade underneath it. I'm sorry I got so quiet for a minute. So I've been having these funny feelings with my heart, and I was having a really bad one right then. I've been to the doctor. They can't find anything wrong. Of course, they never find anything wrong when you feel it, and then until it's so serious, they got to do something. You know the deal. You know the deal. Okay, so very, very minimalist look. Now, you could do a few things here. You could go in and you could provide more depth to it with either the brown or the black, or maybe even this shade here. But for today, I don't want that. I just want something very simple. I'm going to go into this really light golden shade here. And some of them look just like toppers, and that's cool too, right? Like, you don't have to be glam every day. I mean, you're glam. You're always glam. We're always glam. We don't have to be kapow glam every day. All right. All right, guys.